Shalom, shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets of Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. I want to touch on this video. I might end up coming back and doing another part to it, but I want to, touch on this one real quick. Fuck wrong with niggas, man. It's lucky. Seeing some nigga doing some weird ass shit. And this is why ultimately this draft is coming, man. Okay, the point of the video is talking about this draft. It says Russian rapper commits suicide to avoid being drafted in Ukraine war. Okay, so this Russian rapper, and you see him, the guy looks fucking weak as shit. He committed suicide because he didn't want to get drafted into the Ukrainian war. Okay, and this is happening all over Russia right now. You got people fleeing to America. You got people, seeking, refuge in different places. You got people killing themselves. You got people breaking their legs. You got people trying to do anything they can to get out of this draft, man. Okay, and I do this video to say this, that for you, able-bodied Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians who have not sought YAHAWASHI, you're going to be drafted in this war too, man. Okay, America is going to do a draft soon, and they talking about even drafting women. Matter of fact, they going as far to even say, these transgenders are going to be drafted too, man. If you was born a male, you going to be drafted into war. Okay, so, hey, man, in the time of war, all the bullshit evaporates, man. Okay, all the bullshit evaporates. But it says a lot of you unrepentant niggas going to commit suicide when that draft come here too. Okay, and this nigga he say he don't want to be a rapper. All these, dreams and aspirations you niggas got. If it ain't, serving YAHAWASHI, you gonna die in that, man. Okay, he ain't rapping no more. I guarantee you that right now. But let's go ahead and grab some scriptures, and I want to, keep this video moving. It says Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 28. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains, which is talking about Russia. It says the captains thereof and all the rulers thereof and all the land of his dominion. Okay, all these nations that's with him. It says, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon, which is America, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitation. So it's Bible prophecy. America is going to be destroyed. Okay, and Russia's going to play a huge part in this. It says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have maintained in their holds. It's like they have maintained in their holds. Their might have failed. They became as women. They have burned their dwelling places. Their bars are broken. Okay, and I bring that scripture out to say that, you people over here in America, you Jakes over here in America, you able-bodied niggas over here in America, you're going to be drafted in the war, man. Okay, you're going to be drafted in the war, and you're not going to want to go. You're not going to want to go, but if you ain't serving the Lord, you're going to fight yourself over there, and if anybody that goes to that war, you're going to be turned into topsoil, man. Okay, you're going to be, put to death. Now, this is what Biden said. It says, Biden administration requires trans women, trans women to register for draft if they were born male. You see that? Then put on here, it says, you're so brave. You're so brave. Hey, this fucking hilarious, man. So it was okay to be a trans woman, and everybody had to call you woman. When it came to fucking up the heads of children. But when it's time for war, not now. If you were born a male, you are a male, and you got to go to war. You see how this place is fucking confusing, man. Babylon, which comes from Babel, which means confusion. It says U.S. citizens or immigrants who are born male and change their gender to female are still required to register. You see, still required to register. And a lot of you Jakes, like I said, you able-bodied niggas that's out here just walking around aimlessly doing your own will. Well, guess what? You're going to end up doing the will of the devil, man. He's going to send your ass off to war, and your ass going to die over there, man. Individuals who are born female and change their gender to male are not required to register. But they're going to make it where they already said how they're thinking about making it where women have to apply too. Okay, so, Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13, if a man also lie with mankind as he lied with womankind, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them, man. Okay, so going into this lifestyle, man, You know, you see, it's not gonna benefit you nothing, man. This guy Biden told you, yeah, he the one that pushed that shit. He the one that was all about it. He told you, yeah, you still gotta go to war though. Okay, let me grab that real quick. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 1, he that is wounded with the stones and in the stones, or hath his privy member cut off, shall not enter into the congregation of Yahawah. So if you get wounded into the stones, and that was some a common death that happened unto Sodomites, okay, Moles, that happened into sexually devious people, man. Okay, I'm trying to be careful with my words, but they got stoned to death. It says, or have his privy members cut off, you know, showing you that cutting off your damn rod is wickedness, abomination, and it's not something that's new. They was doing this aforetime, man. You know, Sodom and Gomorrah, you had motherfuckers cutting their shit off, man. Okay, it says, shall not enter into the congregation of Yahawah. So you're not gonna be able to enter into the congregation. You know, getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. Damn devil. That's fucking Satan, man. Salakia. But you know, you got these people, you know, that's cutting their members off, and they are regretting it. Okay, but you ain't gonna be able to enter into the, you ain't coming into no camp and you ain't got no damn rod, man. Okay, and you're not gonna be, you know, a first fruit of this kingdom of heaven. Okay, if you cut your damn thing off, okay, if you change your plumbing, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, and that's why they say that you're gonna be shifted off to war. Ain't nothing stopping it, man. All right, now let's go back here. I'm end off with this because we coming into a time where, hey, the fun and games is about to be over with, man. All the, you know, the pointless shit you people are into, it's about to melt before your eyes, and you about to find yourself on the front lines getting, you know, damn pampered with bullets, man. Okay, it says 2 Ezra 16 verse. I'm going to go to verse 31. It says, even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. We're coming into a time of great death and destruction. It says, and the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therethrough. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars they shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. You see, so these wars are leading up to something, man. Okay, in these wars, you have a lot of people die. You know, a lot of people will get drafted. A lot of these men will get drafted off into these wars, and you know, that's why you got people in Russia, you know, trying to escape and breaking their legs, so they don't have to get drafted. And in Russia, the demographic for who gets drafted is way higher. I believe here in America, it's like, you know, if you're in your early 20s, then you'll get drafted. You know, but in Russia, you know, they got motherfuckers 65 years old and getting drafted, man. You know, and when the war, and when they started getting ready for war, they told all the males you could not leave the city. That's going to happen here in America too. They're going to tell you that you can't leave the city, and you guys got to go to war and fight their battle, man, and die over there. You know, ultimately for your country. The same country that allowed you to cut your plumbing off, they're about to send you over there to your death and destruction, man. It's a suicide mission. Whoever go over there to fight in World War III, you're going to be sent to the Valley of Jehoshaphat, or wherever you're sent to, and your ass going to die there, man. You're going to be turned into topsoil. It says, you're going to be turned into fertilizer, man. Okay? It says, verse 33, let's bring this back. 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 33, the virgins, which are women of marriageable age, shall mourn having no bridegrooms. You're not going to have nobody to marry. The woman shall mourn having no husbands. Your husbands are going to die. Those of you that are already married. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Okay, so ain't gonna be no more men. That's why you see 7 women shall take hold of one man. The only people that's gonna be left is the men of the Lord. Okay, the men of the Lord who are going to reject that draft and say to hell with y'all. And if we get casted into prison or FEMA camp, the Lord gonna deliver us out. And we're gonna come out on the camps. We're gonna see that we the only ones out here. And all these women are going to want to get in order in Cleveland to a man of the Lord. Then, man, it says, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So there you go, man. And these wars, when these wars do come, World War III, you know, you got all these proxy wars going on. You know, you got it's gonna be civil wars and class wars and food rights and all this type of stuff. Hey, all these men that have not sought YAHAWASHI, they're going to be destroyed in their houses, man. Okay? They're going to be destroyed in their houses. It says, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, man. Okay, so these plagues are drawing nigh. They ain't slack, man. It's about to be on and popping. Okay, the whole world about to see it. The whole world about to feel it. Okay, it's about to go down. Whatever some say, Shalom, Kwame, Sharala, Abba, Babal. I pray this lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect. And yeah, man, if we coming to that time, man. All right, I probably might go into this a little bit more later on. I might go live. Yeah, I'll be out through the spirit. But Shalom, Kwame, Sharala, Abba, Babal.